No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. He's found his man. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. And the shot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade in with a header! Firmino hits it! And here's Mane. Mane crosses into the area. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe, Longley, Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe, chance! Oh, taken with style, and already they're looking to run away with it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Havard. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fabinho drives it forward. Henderson, chip through. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Henderson. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Tries a shot! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexity.
It's Ben Yedder!
Ben Yedder so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Robertson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's nice. Wijnaldum. Goes for the cross. It's a goal kick. Whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. Now, if you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Chance to shoot. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Musa Sissoko. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a good ball. Mohamed Salah! And out to safety. Over to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. Hoists it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ben Yedder. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Towering header. In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe! Mbappe!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Kante goes looking. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Alisson gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Mane. Mane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Matip. Jota. Alexander-Arnold.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Martial. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keita. Griezmann gets it back. And here's Mane. Mane. Mane's cross. Cleared away.
Well, both sides.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe, Ben Yedder, shot at goal! And that will be the final act. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France can always take more points.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to. Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ginter. Henriks. Gundogan. Henriks. Gundogan. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Schüller. And here's Gnabry. Ginter. And that's sprayed out wide. Goes for the... And a header! Good delivery. No joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Room for a shot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Henrichs drives it forward. Germany very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gnabry. Sane! That's surely a foul, free kick. Sane taking charge of the dead ball. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. And it's Ginter. And here's Gnabry. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hernandez plays it forward. Griezmann. Dembele. It's come through. Mbappe! France given another corner. The defence can get it clear. Sane. And he's going long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ginter. Now it's Gnabry. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Dembele. Henriks. Sade. Gundogan. Ball's out on the left now. It's come loose. That is terrific skill. Sané. Gundogan. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And they've been caught out. It's one! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation, and for me there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Gnabry. Kimmich. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Henriks tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sané. Henriks. Henriks. Sané. Going through. Varane with the clearance. And here's Sané, whipped in. Longley is there to heave it away. Well, it's good. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gundogan tries lifting it over. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right. And that's a throw-in. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Varane gets it away. And it's Ginter. Toni Kroos. And here's Kroos. Time to deliver. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Cleared away. Brandt. Draxler. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Ginter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. Toni Kroos.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe is on his own.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ginter. Surely got a sight of goal here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Werner battles to win it back. And it's Toni Kroos. Germany have to get it into the box and quickly.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, real danger here. Towering header. He has done it. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Terrible error, duly punished. So here comes the substitution. All square again into the dying minutes. Sissoko. Just brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Coleman. Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Chance!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Sané. Gnabry. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goretzka. And it's Sané. Werner. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Gnabry. Davis gets good distance on it. Sané, deftly done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Gnabry. He's on his way. Werner. Sané. Coleman. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Germany yet to have a shot on target. Ginter. Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Sané. And it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. Rudiger. Sané. He's had a real chance! Looking for goal! Goal! Germany! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Schüller. And here's Sané. Sané. Corner. And a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Goretzka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's straight offside. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sané. Schüller. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Sané. The first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. It's Werner! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Turns and goes back. And it's Javi Martinez. He's in, surely! Aimed in towards the centre. Away from immediate danger. Javi Martinez hits it back. Gnabry. And that has been clubbed away.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's through, now is he in? Werner tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Werner. And has a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Werner.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tar. Schüller. Here it is now, surely! Goalkeeper's ball. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Hernandez. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Canabry. Just brushed off the ball there.
Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Schüller. Goretzka. Tar. Schüller. To the keeper and go again. Javi Martinez. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. All the way back and they start again. Hernandez goes back to base. Goretzka. And back to base. Back to the keeper and try something new. Pavard. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It is a corner. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. What a throw in. Martinez. Goretzka. Sané. Hernandez, Javi Martinez, Gnabry, and he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Looks to bypass the midfield. They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Müller, and it's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a look. Shot, shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in Double quick time! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's got through to him. Goretzka, Toni Kroos, Rudiger. He's had that put on a plate.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Toni Kroos. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it high. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Ball through needs to be good here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gnabry. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Sane. Goretzka. Pinter cuts it out. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. And it's Tar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Müller. Well weighted. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Werner. Germany in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sane looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Sane. And here's Müller. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Against the crossbar. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good take, and he's had a look. Good offside that time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alaba goes back to base. Schüller hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Müller. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Gnabry. Breaks on here. Schüller with the slide tackle there. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hit long and direct.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Alaba plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Werner. It's a loose ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goretzka. It's Lewandowski.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goretzka. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Schüller does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's a throw-in. Kimmich.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Schüller.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
And here's Gnabry.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany are making a change now. So all square with almost no time remaining. Goretzka. Surely a shot! And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Tar.
And here's Gnabry.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he has been fouled there. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Werner. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sané. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive lead! Goal! Bayern Munich! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Germany given another corner. Choupo-Moting can get it clear. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez plays it forward. He's left his man. Choupo-Moting. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tolisso, and it's Sané. Goretzka, and here's Gnabry. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Gnabry, Kimmich. And here's Gnabry, gets wrestled off the ball. Werner. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kimmich, set up one goal so far. Could be a chance here. Gnabry! And it's hoisted clear. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! And it's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Shoots! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Kroos! Choupo-Moting drives it forward. Ginter battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Ginter does well there, alert. Tolisso. Werner. Decent looking ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We are already promptly back underway.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to...
It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Sane goes looking. Forward it goes. Schüller. Alaba. Gnabry. Schüller, who has made his impact already. Hernandez. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's straight offside. Tolisso. Gnabry. Sané. A chance! And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich hoists it forward, and it's Gnabry. Sané, and it's played forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Werner. Javi Martinez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba drives it forward. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sané! And he just whacks it away. And here's Sané. Knocks it away.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking...
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Sané and the follow-up. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal. He's had a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. 5 minutes remaining now. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Alaba. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Gnabry.
Lewandowski clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a goal kick. He's found his man. He's Gnabry! And that will be the final act. And it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Gnabry. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Werner. He could be in here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Lewandowski. Can he find a finish now? Goretzka. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. He gets past his man. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tolisso looks to thread it through. In comes... And a header! Inter can hoist it clear. Gnabry did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kimmich. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's through and all alone! Has a hit! This has gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Towards the front then. Gnabry. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Werner. Goretzka. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schüller. Till half-time, and it is still goalless. Schüller. Kimmich. Goretzka. Tolisso. Kimmich. Kimmich. well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka gets away from his opponent. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Goretzka really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Tolisso. We hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gnabry doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goretzka. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Werner has a pop! And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Oh, terrible pass. Gone back to the keeper. Tolisso. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Goretzka. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Werner takes the long option. Ah, he's given it away. Müller. Gnabry. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Gnabry. Schüller with a fine tackle. Schüller plays it forward. Goretzka. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Germany get it back again. Werner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And here's Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. forward it goes. Kimmich. Werner. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Muller. Muller. And here's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muller. Has he picked him out? He's left his man, hits one! They've done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you don't have to guess which one I preferred.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Gnabry. Kroos drives it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe is flagged offside. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Longley battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's got through. And he's cut it out. Lloris can hoist it clear. Conte. France still to register a shot on target. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Coman. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Raphael Varane. Longley. Rabiot. Pogba. Longley. Raphael Varane. Pavard. Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, nice touch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. He's there to receive it. Conte. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. Griezmann with a long pass. Conte. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Big chance! France! The breakthrough strike!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France got themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pogba. Defending was strong and firm. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Kimpembe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. And help's available out wide. Griezmann. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Coman.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And he's there to cut it out. Moussa Sissoko. Coman. Rabiot. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Coman. And it's Sissoko. Rabiot. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets away from his opponents, and that's been well dealt with. Moussa Sissoko. It's a loose ball. Lofted into the middle. Kimpembe is there to heave it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Up he gets! Cleared away.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Coman opts to play it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Varane. Longley. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Musa Sissoko. It's come loose. And here's Banyeda. And it's been taken straight back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez. Conte. Griezmann gets it into the middle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. Varane with the clearance. And it's Conte. Dembele. France just have to run down the clock. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And he's away. But shapes to shoot!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah goes up and over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum. Conte. Lloris chooses to deal with it himself. Griezmann. Mbappe. Gets it, and now what? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. Good take, and has a pop! Goal! France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mane. Out towards the flank. And it's Wijnaldum. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And nobody's going to argue with that. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmly met. Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Ben Yedder. He's got away. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. France leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Mbappe. Fabinho goes looking.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Ben Yedder. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that's a goal kick. And here's Henderson. Now it's Mane. Ben Yedder. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Moussa Sissoko. Ben Yedder hits one. And play for a throw. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah kings it out wide. Mane.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Plenty waiting in the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rafael Varane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. Robertson drives it forward. Conte. Rabiot. And here's Ben Yedder. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matip. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. And here's Mane. Tries the cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool have a free kick. And it's Fabinho. France just have to run down the clock. Mbappe gets good distance on it. Surely this will be the last chance. And that is that. France hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
That's where we have to end it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's through, now is he in? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. France have it back and they can go again. Conte. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Let us put a stop to that. And it's Henderson. Henderson tries running with the ball at his feet. Firmino. Kimpembe drives it forward. Conte. And it's Salah. Lobs it in gently. Conte.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Heads it! It's anyone's ball. Firmino. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Mane. Fabinho. Out to the right. Wijnaldum. He could be in here. And he's there to clear it. Wijnaldum. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Firmino just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Pogba. Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Jordan Henderson. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And they've been caught out here. Alisson sends that a long way. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. Pogba. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Rafael Varane. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's gone direct. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Mane. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fabinho. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Fabinho. Firmino. Conte. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France took the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Longley knocks it away. Tries to get it clear. It's come loose. A chance to play it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Van Dijk gets it back. Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Quick glance at goal. Finds himself eased off the ball. Griezmann. Pinged forward. Salah. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane, a really good feat. Turns and goes back. It's a goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Referee's given a throw. Zuma. Kimpembe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking to force his way. Oh, shooting chance! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Dembele. Mbappe.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
They are right into last chance territory. Mane. Desperate defending required here. Oh, smart save. Out for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Gets the chance to cross. It's Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
France just have to run down the clock. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.